which is where they probably will never do a galactic chase because they know people will probably enjoy that more. Win 21 squad arena battles. Well, thanks, I guess. Okay. GAC time. Last round, I was up against Tolor on Crimson. And I did a bit of a middle finger to this guy, and I do apologise to him. Yeah, starting on the bottom wall. Bounty Hunter's Phoenix, 1 battle each. Let's just move the camera. And the back wall, a little bit of Empire, a little bit of Droids, and a little bit of Rebels, all 1 battle. The top wall, though, like I say, I gave him a middle finger, and it wasn't nasty. It was just a case of I actually wanted to see if it would hold, and it did. He didn't even touch him. So, I feel for him. You know, I've had that done to me, and it's not nice, but I thought it's a good way of protecting that wall. Now, I've done something a little bit different this time on defense. I've split those 2 up and put them on the front wall each. So I am curious if each one can hold a wall. We'll see. And yes, this is Cubs Fan Horn's recommendations. Like I say, someone did it to me. I didn't have an answer to it on Temming, so I am curious if anyone has an answer to it on Crimson. Okay, Keftessa. Or I don't even know why he's meant to say that. Padme Arena team, not the greatest with the Gear 12s, but it'll do something if I look at it badly. You're right, it should be a nasty wall if it works. It's half the reason I split it up, just to see if they hold well when they aren't together. I'm looking here, I'm thinking they've got a Geo, they've got Shack T7 Star with Gear 11. I'm guessing that they're going to be Gear 12 very soon based on that 1 gear piece you need. You've got Boss, Daka with a Zeta, Asajj with a Zeta, so some interesting stuff. Nothing major. I don't think they've got Revan or I don't think they've got either Revan. Let's have a look. Old Republic. Yeah, no Revans, so we're alright there. So I can't believe they'll knock this wall down that I've put down, but let's have a look. Yeah, no attacks. Let's just see it. Have they made attacks? No. 0. 0. Okay. It is a bit of a... Like I say, it is a middle finger to players, and I'm thinking Crimson's not actually been in it for a while. That's why I've done it. You know, I missed a round. I want to just make sure I get as many wins as possible, so unfortunately I'm playing the nasty card here. But, they could get banners still. I mean, that Padme team, as I proved last episode, or last stream, whatever you want to call it, yeah, Padme can't really hold well on offense. And down here, the Bounty Hunters are weak. Something should knock that down, so the 2 teams there should hold, but those 2 shouldn't. Let's have a look what he's put down. Anakin, Yoda, Rex, different. We've got some Night Sisters. We've got Padme. We've got Geos. So this guy's gone all out offense. Clear to say. Just seen your messages, Chris. Let's have a look. Can I actually forward this to myself? Hang on. Chat, that's it. There we go. Alright, Chris has just sent me a few, but this is one that he's just done. Anyone like the idea of that as an emote? Pretty cute. I mean, I like the idea of that. Okay. Got a few there, haven't you? For your information, I called them Light Side JJ, Dark Side JJ, and Darth JJ. I'm going to say, Light Side's definitely my alignment. I tend to always go that way. In the guild I'm in, we've got a few people who are Sith Lords, so I try and counter them as Jedi. Okay. Let's see them. We've got Treya for the Geos. Got JKR for Padme. Old Republic could probably take out the Night Sisters. But that Anakin team's interesting. Probably do that with my nuke team. So I've got 4 teams there that I could potentially use. But it does mean I'm going to have to sacrifice big teams. So if he's put something big back there, which I can't believe he's really got. I mean, let's have another look. Defense, 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 defense. Got clones. He's got Palpatine potentially. Bounty hunters. Yeah, I can't see he's got much for offense. I think he's basically said to himself, I'm going to stop him from knocking me down. So let's try it. Let's try and knock these down. Just see what's hidden. That is right, isn't it? Yeah, I was just weighing up it. Oh. Hello. How's everyone doing? So this is what I was showing beforehand, but I don't know how many people actually saw it. So before my computer decided to so rudely decide, no, I don't want to work, I want to crash again. 3rd time today for anyone who's watching this on YouTube. I was going to go into this battle. Salty computer. That's it. It's annoying because I can't actually think of a logical reason why it's having this much problems. I get what Rootland's saying about the fan. And it is something I could try and work on. Maybe I could get like a mini fan of my own and blow the dust. But I don't know. I also don't know what can be done to actually help it. I mean, this was only dusted the other day. And I'm just thinking, right, got my duster here. I've just given underneath a little dust as well. Not that I can actually get in there, but just in case it helps a little. You know, it might not do much, but it'll just get rid of any of the dust around it. But I don't know. I think it's just having a dicky. I'm concerned now because I know I've got to go into this battle. I've got to do my Grand Arena. But if it decides to crash while I'm doing the JKR battle versus Padme, I have not got a counter after. So it's going to be upsetting. Let's go for it. Don't give in to fear. It's not the Jedi way. Let's do it that way, actually. Chris Rising, I'm off, dude. See you soon. Thanks very much for doing them emotes. I'll have a look at seeing how I can get them onto Twitch, but thank you very much for that. Estelle, the Force will be with me. Here's open, because I'm going to need some luck. There's one thing, there's no Anakin in this lineup, so I can just go and mark Padme. Can I get a big hit on her? Yes. Do a basic. Let's swap that with Yoda. And do an AoE. And she's out of there. Put some foresight up. It won't stop Ahsoka, but it might just slow her down a little. Can we do a double tap with Yoda? Do a basic. Stab Ahsoka. The Force will be with Pugster Josh, always. Thank you very much for the resub. Bad Steel presents Throw Your Computer Out of the Window. That seems like a very good idea. Unfortunately, I don't think a Twitch Prime subscription will cover the costs of getting my computer repaired there, but it's a very tempting thought. I appreciate the resub though, Pugs. Oh, and my headphones just decided to really fall apart then. I'm like, what? Okay, that really slowed me down. Okay, and anyone need it? Nah, just do an AoE then. 54 banners. Okay. Geos. Geos, my Geos. I move the camera around and I think, why? I'm coming back. Yeah, so Treya, my girl, you go in there. Then let's go with what we've been going with, Candrace and Giovanni. And I'm just going to hope that these two are big enough to handle it, because I'm not convinced they are, but hopefully they will be. Pugster, I'll give you $1,000 if you give me the grand first. I think you stole the words from my mouth there. Okay. Master Facts, I'm 2,000 championship score away from Kaiba Division 1. Woohoo! Well, 2,000's a big number, but you should be able to do that with 1 win if I'm right, so fingers crossed for you there, Master Facts. I mean, I've got no chance of Kaiba on either account. I've lost too many on Temin, and on Crimson Ear, I missed the last round, so I probably could have got that if I'd have managed to compete in the last round. If I full clear, I'm good. And I've been full clearing everything on my way. Well, I'm not actually looking forward to trying this team out, so I'm willing back out for a minute. That's what I've put on defense. I've spread my Darth Revan and Emperor Palpatine teams this time. I've put Padme on defense even though she's a bit naff. And Bosca's there to just sit there. But I'm using Cubs fan Horn's suggestions. And hopefully it will do good. Hopefully. Estelle, I should get to a Rhodium today. That's where I am, and I think I'm going to have to be content with that, how this GAC's gone. I'm just hoping next round it's not 3v3. What have I got left on offense? I've got Bast. I've just used JKR, Yoda, and Jolie to get through a Padme team. So I've got Basti, who can throw with Hoda and Plo Koon. Not exactly the best trio, but maybe I could use Bast to solo something at the back. I've got the Old Republic and Full, and that's sort of why I was putting Treya with Giovanni and Candrace, because I haven't really got a strong Sifter supporter. I've got Newt and my 2 Geos, who are pretty powerful. I've got Imps. I've got Thrawn, because I've put Vader on defense. Actually, that might be an idea. Let's get Treya. Could that do something? That wouldn't be worth it, would it? That'd be a waste. I've been splitting Zalbar away from mission, and it wouldn't really benefit. It's just to get thrown in there. Let's see. I've just missed a few comments there, sorry. If I win this GAC round, I'll be on Kaiba. Great Rutland. I mean, like I say, I'm not certain because you don't know what the draw's going to give you, but if this round's been anything to go by, I believe I would have got Kaiba if I'd have competed in the last round on Crimson, so great getting Kaiba because it just means you've been consistent all the way through. Master Facts here, Han Solo needs some love, brother. CLS on Chewie. If you've seen my 10-min account, they have had that love there. So, yeah, it's half the reason I've been negligent towards him here. I really do need to build them up. But, yeah, on 10-min, I've got Relic 7 for both, with all the Zetas, all the trimmings. So, yeah, actually, let me do a little flex. Here we go. Just a little flex. If we go top characters, and if we go filters, characters, I could have typed this, but I thought, no, let's tap. Then if we go by physical damage, am I still here? Yeah, there he is. Tamin Wexley with Gentile Mandalorians. It's still the one in the top 100 Han Solos for physical offense. So, yeah, Tamin is still doing me proud with Han. There we go, just in case you're not certain. That's what I run. It could do better, but it is an older shard, so it's not too bad. I mean, I'm doing alright in the Fleet Arena as well because of it, so yeah, I'm happy. Let's get back to the chat. There we go. Pugster, now introducing the MacBook Pro 2046 series on with a small fee of £59,999. That sounds right for Apple. If anything, I think their Mac Pro might be around that ballpark. Now, just to be clear. Skate, I made Kyber a while back. God bless Division 3. I think I'm in Division 3 next time on Tamin, so I'm not looking forward to that, especially considering I've struggled in Division 4 this round. Master Effects, Padme, JKR, Darth Revan, Malik, Gas, CLS, Chewie, Han, yet the OT team, original trilogy. Yeah, I've got to farm some of the bigger teams on Tamin, I'm not going to lie, but CLS, Han, Chewie, they've been the cornerstone on my account there for a while. They've been doing me great. Pugster, disappointing you're not first in the rank. Are you talking about as far as what I've just shown? Because if that's the case, I'm not doing too bad on... Oh, you're talking about the actual offense? I think the guy who's top... No, I got my facts wrong there, because I've also got a pretty good Chewie. It's not in the top 100, but it's just outside, I think. But the guy who's, like, the bottom of the top one, well, guy who's 100th, he's in a guildmate's guild. So, something kooky there. Okay. Time for a poll. Autocorrect was ruining me then. Knowing what I've got for offense. Oh, wrong screen. Knowing what I've got for offense, do you think this is my best shot of taking out the Geos? Because I don't particularly want to lose a battle. I just throw something at the Geos and hope. But I can't see anything else being as clean. The idea is Candaris and Juani are just there to soak up some damage whilst Treya does a thing with the leadership. I mean, I could chuck Sunfak or Inspire in there, but I just don't think they would do anywhere near enough onto Treya. Can a Gear 8 Treya beat Gear 12 Geos so easily? No. Well, I have got Scion and I have got Nihilus, but they're nowhere near ready. That would be safe to say. They are all the way down here. Scion is 3-star Gear 7 at this point. I've just gone to Gear 8. And Nihilus is Gear 7 4-star. Well, I guess Isolate Brute, focus on GBA after. Summers, it won't let you vote. That's weird. Are you trying to vote in the chat? Pugster, can you just put a vote in for me? There we go. Have I got an auto taunter? Not besides what I've got here, what I've shown. I mean, now there's nothing here that automatically taunts. First one would be Scion. Drop Ordo for Scion, even at Gear 7. I mean, that's relying a lot on... I mean, I'll show you just for the record, but... Yeah, he's Gear 7 here, 3-star. He's got ability mats up to Omega level. Or, you know, before the Omega level. I think I've even put Halbiatrid and put Omega on there, but... You need to stick pain on him, you've got to do Torment. Yeah, I mean, I know what to do with Scion, but it's like I say, I'm thinking Gear 7. Surely I'm just going to get smacked with it. I mean, I'm just looking, it's Sunpack and Spy. Sort by tank. Alright, let's show you my tanks. Tanks. I've got Zalbar. I mean, that's what I was talking about with Zalbar anyway. I mean, I could put Zalbar and Giovanni in there, but Zalbar's an auto tank. He'd taunt if anyone dropped below 100% health. I mean, maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe go Treya, Mission, Zalbar. I don't know, man. This is the way I have spoken. Look, throw your Mandalorian phrases at me by all means, but I don't know. I'm not convinced by Sion at Gear 7. I do like giving audience and viewers a bit of rule over my stream, but equally it's like, yeah. Go MV Zalbar. Okay. Trail lead seems the safest, that's for certain. I'm just not convinced that... Giovanni and Kandris could do the job there. So maybe Zalbar with the auto taunt can. I mean, he's gear 12, he's got quite a lot of health and protection. He's a bit slow. Not much tenacity, but got all his ability mats. He has plus 25% critical avoidance, so let's try it. I think I've tried it before and it failed, but let's give it a go. Right. Well, I've just seen the comment there. Rutland, only Gear 7 3-star he won't survive. Yeah, that was my thinking. Keep working on Old Republic for... Yeah, I've got Darth Revan and JKR on this account. Okay, let's isolate the brutes. Oh, hang on. Saying that, do I want to isolate Sunfac so that... No, we'll isolate the brute. Stop him from taunting. Let's give that to Mission. It'll stop the perma-taunt, won't it? Oh, okay. Ugh. Yeah, not good. Ugh. Let's do that. Blind. Well, he's got no blind now, but the question is, who do I go for? Because there's no easy answer here, is there? If I go for Brute, I think, is he going to recover health anyway? Are they going to recover health? Kill Sunfac. There we go, okay. Yeah, they recovered health. Okay. This is nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, okay, ugh. Ugh. AoE. Ugh. Yeah. Good call on Sunfac, it did help there. Now I need a cleanup crew. But yeah, good call there. Any thoughts on that? Because they're going to be preloaded, they'll gain health straight back. Wouldn't mind, I've done this with Geos before. I've got them down into the red, and then immediately first turn they recover all the health, so I need something that'll slow them down immediately, and I'm thinking Thrawn for Fracture. Yeah, exactly. Watch out for the Brute. All I know is I need to solve this conundrum because these two don't look... I wouldn't say they don't look easy, but they don't look problematic. Whereas, I don't know what's hidden. I feel quite comfortable I could win this GAC just with what I've done already. But I don't want to leave it to chance. Dan, hi there, how you doing? Nice to have you back, bud. Just while I'm waiting for the comments, because I don't know if they're catching up or if something else is going on, I'm just going to put a poll out via Streamlabs. It's something I want to do for the next week. So, just let me know, what do you think I should be doing? I'll move the camera as well so I can see it. I've got Palp, he's on defense. Maybe Fracture on Brute and try and kill GBA quickly? Yeah. That's something, that's sort of where I'm thinking. That was back. Good to know, Pug. Good to know. So, any other thoughts? Because, like I say, I'm leaning towards that Thrawn, Stormtrooper, Snowtrooper idea, but yeah, it's a bit of a weak source. Maybe Veers with Thrawn? Give them a bit of speed, maybe? Yeah, Thrawn does seem a good idea. It's all about what to put with him. I mean, with Bastila may be a good idea. Put Bastila, Thrawn, Hoda or something? Or no, that wouldn't be that. It'd be Bastila, Plo Koon, Thrawn. I'm thinking Bastila to give Plo Koon the taunt. You know, Plo can die, but just let Thrawn get a go. Huckster, check the chit chat bit in the Discord when you can. No problem. Danth, that's the first person I want. Is that Thrawn you're talking about, Danth? You don't think Gear 8 will have the damage? If you're talking about Thrawn, I agree. I'm not particularly wanting him in the team for the damage, though. I just want the Fracture. Something to just quieten the Brute, just whilst I let Bastila try and whittle off the Geos themselves. That's all I'm thinking of, and it's not exactly a great thought, because I know that they're going to heal up fast. Just putting some things in this poll, so I am working on it. Some highish gear 10-11 so they have the damage for the rest of the team. I mean, this is where I'm thinking something along these lines. So Bastila lead with Plo and Thrawn. Okay. Just to edit that, advanced, use timer, duration, let's call it Hey Google, how many seconds are in 90 minutes? Okay. Done. Start poll. You think that could work? Okay, we'll give this a crack then. The poll I've just put in the chat, folks. It's what game should I play next week on Twitch whilst we've got no GAC, because I could do just an arena climb, but I think it's not as exciting personally. Well, at least I don't think it is. So I've put a few options in the chat or in the poll, but there is another option as well in case you've seen something in me game selection below and you think, oh yeah, I'd like to see him play that. Okay, so let's do this. This could be nasty. It could be something that just gives some health back, but if that's the case, I'll have to go up top. So let's give it a go. Got rid of the taunt immediately. Ah, sugar. Speed up. There we go. Yeah, rubbish. Can I back out? Come on, can I whittle down the brood? How about that? Just not whittling down the health anywhere near quick enough. Come on. No, I'm healing them up. Okay, I'm backing out. Yeah, they might kill Furun quickly. They had the Dispel on hand straight away. Frustrating that.
I'm sick of lying here all alone and nearly sleepless at night. I'm honest. It's boring. 1,000,000 demons.
Okay, what clip have I been clicked in? I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Alright, let's try these three. My thinking is, this is probably the last team that could do it. I'm not saying it will, but Spy could one-shot one of them if I can get past the taunt, and if I can put Extortion onto the Brute, then he won't have a taunt. Right, let's put it in the chat. I know we've got two polls going here, but let's just see. Anything, I want to see what this video is. Okay, not bad that. I'll give you credit there, Pugster. So we're thinking this can be done. I don't think I'd have enough to take the top wall down using this team, but yeah, that match is happy the price for pay to knock this team down and see the back. Spiral one-shot nuke, but he'll revive. Yeah, that's me thinking. Jess is cry laughing on her stream. Thanks, Jess. If I could get Discord up here, I would do it, but I'm not doing that right now because I've got enough apps running that'll crash it. Let's give this a go then. Ooh, he didn't even one-shot Newt. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. Okay, now he's gone. Let's go all in on the Brood Alpha. Extortion. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye. Okay, I should have tried that last time, but oh well. We knocked the wall down. Dan, I'm finally back for a while now. Very good to have you back, Dan. And you've just joined the Discord server, thank you very much. What have we got back here then? Okay. I definitely haven't got enough to take all of this out, that's for certain. But I'm feeling comfortable that this guy hasn't got enough to take me out. Just looking at the roster again. Kenobi, Padme, and Ahsoka, which is hidden behind my camera. They've been on defense. The Geos are on defense. Anakin's on defense. They've got clones, they've got bounty hunters, and they've got some Empire. I just don't think there's enough there to take me down. So yeah, this is all about just maximising banner wins now. So let's start here. Let's take them two, put in range, and let's hopefully get one here. Hey, can we get rid of Greedo early on, because he's got Zeta? Come on, a bit more. Come on, more. There we go, nicely done. Okay. Can we get rid of Cad? More. Nice one. Now just get rid of Crew. Crew? Boo-hoo. 54 banners. You found my YouTube as well. Thank you very much, Dan. Well, you know, assuming you're going to follow. Or subscribe. I get my words mixed up. Let's see. That's a tough Anakin team. I haven't really got anything that big now, but... yeah, I might have to surrender the top pretty much and say, right, I can't get past your ships, but maybe I can knock the back wall down. How come you're destroying them so easily? Are you talking about that team I just before? The Crew, Greedo, Cad team? My finger then was also doing the demonstration of what it is like trying to work out what I'm talking about. Huckster, you're lucky I can't be bothered to make more of them videos of the noises you make. I'll go and say I make noises. Yeah, the team before. Pretty simple. The idea is that wasn't a really good team. The idea is Crew can be annoying. Kylo Ren unmasked. Well, he hadn't got Zeta and he was pretty low gear. So even though he can be annoying, that one wasn't. And he had Greedo and Cad into the mix. They work well with a bounty hunter lead, but when you take them away from a bounty hunter lead, they aren't that good. So, yeah, that was a pretty easy team to take down. Whereas these two are pretty tricky. I haven't really got a counter for them now, because I've just had to use 2 down here to take out the... well, I've had to use 3 in total, but I had to use 2 teams I didn't want to use to take out these Geonosians. So, right now it's all about trying to knock this wall down. And I'm thinking to myself, what can I use? Because I haven't got a lot. I'm thinking maybe avoid cheesing this and just go for these 3. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to say, anyone... I knew you were... get your words out, Josh. I knew you were relatively new just for the fact that you told me you were level 54, I think. So, I knew you might not have actually understood what was going on there. So, yeah, don't worry. If you've got questions, just shout them out. Rutland, you can put Cad in a stun-heavy team to be annoying. Yeah, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Cad, Dooku, and... ooh, who else has got stuns? Actually, Crew. Yeah, Crew, Cad, and Dooku would be really annoying. And Greedo with the Zeta's got a stun as well, so maybe that's what he was thinking. Maybe it was a stun-heavy team, but there was no speed on it by the looks of it, so... you know, they'd have had to really... I'd have had to put a really poor team in myself to not beat that. Okay, I'm going... This is overkill, but to be honest, I haven't really got a lot of teams left, so I'm just throwing something in there now. I mean... Yeah. Let's knock it down. Let's put some AoE out. Let's do an AoE. Do a basic. Do that. Bye bye to Magna. Let's clear the debuffs. Get rid of the B1. And then just do this. 52 banners, a little bit of a mess, but still. Kylo Mast. Oh, you're thinking of his third ability, aren't you? I wouldn't think of that naturally. I haven't got anything that's good enough to take this team out, really. Maybe that. Droid allies recover 10% health when they attack at a turn or damage a target locked enemy. So Geos Soldier could maybe cause Chopper to keep going. Down, because I have an account on BlueStacks that I just started, I'm level 24, should I do Phoenix or something different? If you're starting a second account, I'd definitely do something different than Phoenix if that's what you've done the first time. Did I manage to clear the bugs? Yeah, I used 2 teams, well, 3 in total. First team I did, I can't remember Fury for that I styled. I tried Treya with Mission and Zalbar. Got them down. Second attempt was... Ooh, who did I use with... That was it. I used Bastila and Plo with Thrawn. That didn't really work. And then the other one was... Who have I just used? I've only just done this and I've forgotten. Oh yeah, I used Minute Geos. So yeah, used a lot of good teams there. So yeah, who would I recommend? I'd go... For your dark side team, I'd try and build some Separatists, so Count Dooku's a nice, easy early farm. Newt Gunray from the Squad Arena store. Also Asajj from that store. And then I'm just thinking you could go for Magna Guard, B2 Super Battle Droid from Cantina. And you got the Geos there in the Cantina. Plenty of options. Scare. Oh yeah, Rutland, Hermit instead of Chopper maybe to boost soldiers' damage. Alright, I like the idea of that. Like I say, I've got nothing really that can do damage here, so I'm just giving this a whirl. He really stole me banners, but, you know, it was a good call from him. Yeah, let's give it to Soldier. Come on. Okay, I threw something at it. Based on what he's put down, I don't think he can take my wall. If he'd have saved Padme, I think he could have taken one of those walls out. But he put Padme down, and I just don't think he's got enough now. So I'm quite comfortable leaving it there, even though that looks as messy as anything as far as not actually taking teams down. It also reminds me I need to keep working on my Treya team, because even though... Let me go back to my main account, because I can put the final score on screen now when I've done the recording for this. But just showing my characters off. Treya's 60 out of 100, so soon enough she'll be 7-star. That might just help her survivability a little bit, but she needs gear. And I'm guessing that plus icon's a stun gun. Yep, that's a stun gun. So I need to work on these 3. And they're holding me up. I think Scion's probably quite manageable at this level. I think he doesn't need stun guns. He needs stun cuffs. And he needs Gabonti, but that's it. So, I don't actually mind Scion as far as that, but yeah, it's just taking time. Alright, I'm getting back onto topic here. Let me move the camera. We're on Grand Arena for Temin now, and I'm once again asking the PC gods, please do not crash. Let me get through a GAC. My mum will be starving otherwise. Okay, we're up against Max Sparrow. last time we were up against Jackamade, and I'll fill you in a second, Dan, from what's going on there. Last time, this Jackamade, he was a brilliant opponent. I can't actually praise him enough because he had got such an in-depth roster, it was incredible. He had got 57 Gear 12s to my 7. He obviously farmed incredibly focused, so I am not disrespecting this guy one bit. Whatever his logic is with farming, he's doing a grand job. I would argue he needs to push a few of those up to relic level, but that would just literally take him from being hard opponent, or something I can't beat, something that a lot of people can't beat. So that's just my personal opinion, but that's after I've lost as well, so he can say, I'm doing fine, thanks, what are you talking about? So yeah, that was last time. McSparrow. Interesting arena team. You know, first time I've ever seen a Relic 6 Princess Leia. She should hit for a truck, so I'm going to be very curious how that holds. We'll look at the roster in depth once we've seen the defense. Yeah, just to be clear in the chat, just for football talk, Pugster is a Stoke supporter. He just likes winding people up sometimes about it. Only because I don't want any accidental abuse going anywhere. And yeah, SWGOH is a Man United supporter from Australia. Yeah, how does my team hold to most people? I'm using CLS on this account. That's Commander Luke Skywalker. It does hold up fairly well. It's not. It can punch above its weight for the most part, but it's not the best team to have. Let's put it like that. Styled, imagine that layer will triple you with your triple tap madness the other day. Yeah, if I'd have got that layer, I think that would have been a very lethal team. Skate 10 minutes until I unlock Hoda years later. I think that'll be me. I'll be assuming I'm playing this game in another couple of years. I'll be like, yay, I've got a 7-star Hoda at last. Assuming they don't suddenly put another 3 tunes in the way of using Get. Alright, let's try this. No attacks. Put CLS on defense, they've put Vader, Old Ben, Crew. Okay, let's see what they've put in depth, because there could be something a bit weird here. Pugster, I actually had a strange dream about being at the Stoke game. The pitch was the wrong way round and we were like 5-0 up in 2 minutes or something against Hull. Okay, Hull was a really bad game for them. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I would have thought that, but that doesn't really add up, does it? Or does it? Let's have a look. Because that would mean Asajj would be the Ice Power Toon, and I can't believe that. No, if it was auto set, the first one would be CLS Rey Darth Vader, then it'd be 5's Leia Scav. And they wouldn't have had a Night Sister team. So, this guy's deliberately set this. Very weird. Yeah, I agree, it doesn't add up. I mean, we'll try and beat it. It's just, no wonder he hasn't attacked. He's probably got nothing left to attack with. I really don't like these lineups because it's like, what do you do? How many relics are we talking about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, can I just point out, by the way, what a wretched use of a relic putting it on Initiate. That's probably the one toon in the game you don't want to put a relic on. You know, in the sense of you want Initiate to be as weak as possible. So, yeah, this player's really got a weird idea of playing the game. Yeah, exactly, Relic Initiate. It's really weird. I mean, Leia, I'm sort of like, okay, it's a bit weird, but if you want to go for Leia, that's your call. Vader, similar, but Relic Initiate is just weird. Damn, from losing the last 100 Squad Arena battles to winning 3 in a row. Hey! Not bad, is it? With the Zeta. I mean, I haven't actually seen what the Zeta is. Is it on the ear? Yeah. I couldn't even tell you what her Zeta is. I think I'm just going to treat this as a case of let's just knock this wall down so we've won. Master Effects, my gas Relic 7 can take down anything. Alright, show off. I'm going to say, I know we've got a lot of gas owners now with the event background, but I'm miles away. This is my big account, I won't be getting it for some time. Crimson, I'm not going to go for it. I'll probably go for a Galactic Legend before gas. So yeah, yeah. Maybe not Relic Initiator. No, I'm certainly not going for that. Gas, sorry, I'm stupid. Gas is General Skywalker. He's arguably the third best character in the game. Yeah, if you see if you look in your arena table and go to the top, General Skywalker might be up there. You'll probably see Rey and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren before them. It's much easier to say Gas than General Skywalker or General Anakin Skywalker. It's like with Commander Luke Skywalker, I will say CLS. What's the GP on this account? It's just gone over 3 million. So in this game it's good to have gas. Exactly. I was trying to explain to Mum what that's all about earlier, and I said there's going to be a lot of people celebrating having gas this weekend. I'm not sure what she thought about that. Probably not a lot. Yeah, don't be ashamed about it. If you've got gas, it's a good thing. Okay. That is just... this. I'm stuck here. Not stuck to like the impossible levels, but it's like, what the heck do you throw at these teams? I'm thinking bounty hunters. I mean, there's no relics, so my bounty hunters should be able to take this out. Let's try it. What do you think? Might as well go for Galactic Legends Rey or Kylo and skip gas. That's my thought process. I mean, I might go for gas eventually on this account because BG Sky, who's I'd argue one of the biggest players in our guilds, he's got gas in the Gensarai guild we're in, and he's scored 50 million just with gas today. So, well, you know, he used gas, Grandmaster Yoda, 3PO, Rex, and someone else who I can't remember. But it was just brilliant damage. I think he did about 90% of phase 1 of the Sith raids, so I know gas has got uses. So I might go for it eventually on this account. It's Skate. I'm 3.7 million now. I got gas last go around. I mean, I don't knock anyone for it. I think gas could be a very useful toon. So it's more a case of gas might be what I do after the Rebel pilots here, because on the other account I'll probably go down the JTR route and then obviously decide on which Galactic Legend to go for. I wanted a Padme and droid team anyway, but that's pretty much it. I'm thinking if I was to get gas, I'd probably do it here for that reason. Master Effects, my friend did 60 million with the team and Sith raid. I'll try it next time. It does seem like a very good compo. Let me just have a look, because I'm sure I've got Discord on here somewhere. There we go. It was in Gensarai. Raid chat. I did say to him, trust me, I'm going to be nowhere near you for a long time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he used General Skywalker, Rex, 3PO, Yoda, and 5s and got 42,722,916 damage. So, yeah, he wiped out 90% of it. Very good damage. And that's what you're going to plan on that account to style. Escape, what's the lineup again? It was Crew, Nihilus, and Palpatine. Oh, you're talking about the raid thing, sorry. Yeah, that was, I've just gone through that. Gas, 5s, Rex, 3PO, Yoda. Alright, I'm going to give this a go. And just know I've got to beat one team here. I can't believe he's going to do everything in my side, so yeah, let's just try and knock him out. The worst thing here could be being stuck behind Crew, but hopefully it's not going to be the biggest issue. I mean, Greedo getting stunned isn't helpful, there's no lies there. But how many detonators here? 5. So let's detonate that. Taunt gone. Yeah, let's detonate 3 there. Let's put one over here. cooldown's increased, not great, but we can hit Palpatine. We've got 45% of the contract. We can throw some more bombs. Come on. There we go, Palpatine's gone. Let's add some more bombs. 2 on each. They really want Greedo quiet. That is so frustrating. Let's pop him there. I think the idea is they know that if Greedo's out, he can get rid of the taunt. Yeah, Zam's gone. Not great. Ugh. Come on. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Turn meter as well. Can we stun him? Throw a bomb. Come on, can we get Nihilus out? Come on, God detonate that bomb on Nihilus before he annihilates me. Oh, okay. I don't think I can win this with Kylo. I needed the other two to stand a chance, but hopefully we can go out with some credit at least. Yeah. Oh well. A little bit unlucky that. I think if Greedo hadn't been stun locked the entire battle, I would have stood a chance, but I'm going to say it was clever from the AI that, so yeah. Let's just have a look. Yeah, it was GMY in that raid lineup. Let's see. You went heavy on defense, looks like. Not exactly. My defense, just for the record, my front wall's fairly weak. I've just put some First Order, Sith and other First Order down, nothing too fancy. Down here I've put Old Ben down, but I've put him with Bast and GMY both pretty low gear. And here I've gone Duke. Oh, he has made an attack. Ooh! Hee. So I only need to really beat one wall. Yeah, he's tried this and got slapped by the looks of it. Sith Trooper didn't even die. Well, let's have a look at the top wall again. Yeah, no battles up there. So unless he's battling now, he's out. Okay. Yeah, sorry, that really surprised me. Skate, good. I'm working on getting 3PO to gear 12 now, the rest of Rallic. 3PO at Rallic, I wouldn't say it's worth it for the Rallic, or it's more useful for the health and protection so that CLS can gain guard. Let's see, Rutland, I believe Crew has the only two-turn stun in the game and it can be very annoying. I couldn't contradict you there, so I'm going to take you at your word, but that was frustrating because, if anything, got Palpatine following up with a stun. So I couldn't get Greedo out. I think if I could have done that, I would have been able to dispel the taunt from Crew, and then I could have focused on the other two a bit more freely, but very frustrating. Plus, I didn't have a tank, so that's another thing that made it slower. Is Mace Windu good at the later game? Definitely not, unfortunately, Danth. Farm Mace at your own risk. I mean, they're talking about reworking him, sorry. They're trying to make him better. There's actually a campaign within the community, Make Mace Great Again, taking the mick out of a certain United States president. But, yeah, right now he's not that great. So, the only thing I can say is he's good if you want to get Yoda, because he's an easy enough farm for a Jedi, and yeah, I've farmed him to 7-star on my small account Corky, purely because he'll help me get Yoda. And he's got a ship, so that's helpful as well. Gibbo, if the shot palps can stun for 2 turns, yeah. So that's the other one, I guess. The other 2 turns stun. Master Effects, I don't have Django Rallic, he's great in GAC, I love him. I feel guilty I've left him on defense all GAC pretty much, but I just think he's someone who can catch people out. I mean, that for me isn't a fair reflection because it looks like this guy's gone heavy on defense without really knowing what to do. So, yeah. Django could be annoying for people. I don't think he's been ultimately annoying, but he can be. Let's see. Rutland Shock just gets 100% stun chance, not 2 turn. Oh, okay, fair enough. Skate the other reload, but he was too OP and scrapped it. Oh, it'd be good if that was the case, wouldn't it? Okay. Anyone got a recommendation for a good crew solo? Something that I can just lock crew down with, because I don't want to throw CLS or anything at him. Ooh, that could be fun. Night Sisters. Ooh, and I've got them all available, so I won't use them for that reason. But what have I got that's really cheap and naff? I don't want to throw a nest at it. Don't throw me Ewoks at it. Freya would be a bit of a waste. Yeah, I haven't got anything really cheap and nasty to throw at it. Bit of a shame, to be honest. Although, bounty hunters. Maybe... Could he survive long enough? I mean, Mando's got a contract. While buffs score critical hits against enemies 20 times. I'm just not convinced I could do it with Grief. Gear 4. I've put the ability mats on him. He won't get a contract. But he can call the mass assists and give the retribution out. And he's modded. Is that too much of a risk, do you think, against a Gear 12 Kylo? I've just realised I don't think the chat's been keeping up. It hasn't. Let me move the camera. Yeah, there we go. So let me... That was real frustrating. I was looking at the chat on the other screen, it wasn't keeping up. Damn, is Darth Vader good? I just unlocked him through the achievements. He's not bad. He's just not great. You know, if you think of Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader being like the top two characters of the original trilogy, CLS is up here, if I'm keeping my hands right, and Darth Vader's about here. You know, they really need to improve him. Liam, what's up, JJ? I'm doing alright, how are you doing? I saw you were doing good in Arena today as well, so well done for that. Let's see. So yeah, Skate up to 3 are leaving the guild now, with many more on the fence. This road ahead better be good. I've tried not to put too much stock in the road ahead, but the trouble is, without being disrespectful to them, other YouTubers have really bigged it up. And it's now at a point where we're like, yeah, they need to actually deliver a good one. It's like, if none of them had mentioned it, I wouldn't have even thought about it. It'd be like, oh, okay, we've got the road ahead. You know, when it comes out, it comes out. But it has been really hyped in the community, and now it's like, okay, what's going on? Skate must have been playing for about 4 years. I mean, that's got to blow that. Really got to blow for the fact that people have put time and money in, most likely. And it's not great that the actual developers aren't really respecting it. Liam, not too bad, yeah. Finally boosted my relics, which helps me fall less in Arena. I wish I could say the same, mate. I think I started in the 80s or 90s again today, so I got into the 50 bracket at least. I mean, this stream has been much longer than I intended for the simple fact that I've had 4 computer crashes. But if it had been shorter, if I hadn't had the computer crash, I'd have been done by now, because Arena I did an hour on as usual. I feel I've got to ask this question more potently because I feel like it's been ignored a little bit as far as people watching. Mando, Grief, IG, we're doing a bit of a weird one here. Is it possible? Yay or nay? I mean, my gut is telling me... I mean, yeah, this is the way. There is a bit of that about it. But it's also a Gear 12 crew. I'm curious, has Grief got any form of stun or control? He's got daze. That might not actually be bad on Kylo to begin with. Slow him down a bit, but 128 speed is going to be a long time before he takes a turn. IG should have mods. but not good ones. 118 speed. Mando, have you got anything for me? No, you've got worse mods, I think. 135. So, yeah, I'm actually calling this poll myself. I think. Oh, we got one for yes. Dante, I really appreciate enthusiasm there. I really appreciate enthusiasm. But even I'm saying no. It isn't a team, Liam. It's a cleanup crew. I need to take out a Double Zeta Gear 12 crew. We've got some really weird defenses. I'm curious, is he attacking or is he... No, he hasn't been able to beat it. So all I need to do is knock down this crew and I've won. I'll be honest, I was stopping then because I was thinking to myself, I could do with a drink. I'm thinking if there's anything I've got that I could just pop on screen, but I don't want to put the Be Right Back screen on again. You believe. I could throw Bosk in with it, but it's a waste of Bosk. I need something nice and small that could do it. Nice and small. Have I got any Phoenix? I think I've put them on defense, yeah. What about Rebels? Okay, maybe that then. How about that? I don't think I'd be using them elsewhere. In fact, I'll take out Ezra and put in Pathfinder. I can save Ezra in case I need Jedi. I'm going to give this a go. Right, let's go. I'm thinking Armor Shred with Sabine. Plus, Scarif Rebel Pathfinder could be annoying with that permataunt. Let's get exposes. Do a basic. Do another Armor Shred. Okay. Let's pop a taunt. Do another Armor Shred. Do a basic. Do that. Do that. And another Armor Shred. I was going to say crew, you got me feeling it now. You got 4 stacks on you. Come on, basic. And a taunt for Horn. Come on, you got me feeling it at 5. We're going to say Horn, hang in there, hang in. Oh, okay, bye bye, Horn. Okay, 6. Come on, at 6, you've got me feeling it a little. Taunt up. Come on. 7 stacks and he's not even feeling it. Oh. Oh. This game. Let's see. Why is there someone in my squad arena with 8,000 with a full 7-star team? Yeah, he probably dropped his team. One of my guildmates does it. He puts Hermit Yoda in his team, drops down to about, like, say, 8,000, and then puts a full Relic 7 team in just to see how far he can climb again. Ooh, okay. Did anyone vote on that poll out of curiosity? Where is it? Cloudbot. Polls. Did we have a winner? No, no one voted on the poll, so I will reopen it again. How'd you vote for it? If I believe you use the exclamation mark, vote, and then you put in the game you want to play. So, hey, I've got a party little thumb up there. I don't know how you did that, Officer Gibbo, but that was clever. You put exclamation mark vote, and then one of those games or other. So it should, the games are Battlefront 2, Batman Arkham Knight, Jedi Fallen Order, and Spider-Man from PS4. And an other is if you think something from the list down below in the panels below, something you fancy there. So put other and then tell me what you want. What you really want. Okay. What can I use that's really cheap? I'm gonna have to use a bounty hunters or something. Ewoks maybe? I was saying that I've struggled against Ewoks before, so that wouldn't be a wise idea. Here we go. Don't use Night Sisters. Let's use... I was thinking of them before. Let's put the Sarge in the lead. We'll keep them three together and use these two. The stacking offense, so that should help. Liam's voted for Spider-Man. Okay. Dancer's voted for Jedi Fallen Order. Okay. I'll admit, Jedi Fallen Order I haven't completed, so that will be a first time playthrough. Let's go buff immunity if we can. None of that. Basic again. Can we knock some Terminator back? Nope. Can we get a stun? Yes, we can. Do another attack. Crit chance up, preferably. Thank you. Another attack. Boom, done. Should have done that last time. It's like I say, next week with no GAC, I'd like to keep these scheduled slots going, so yeah, just having a game to play would be a good idea, because I did Battlefront 2 last time and I didn't get good viewership, so just knowing what people fancy would be a good way of starting, I think. Let's use these three, just wipe this one out. Let's see what is hidden. Now, R2 might be the one to go for, but Ray could smack me off this game, so I'm going for it. Oh, okay. I need Stunner. There we go. Put Taunt up. I'm going to try and get the contract a little bit, but... Oh, okay. Just keep going for raids, the only thing we can do really now. We've got Taunt, so that's not great. Oh, okay. Oops. Can do more of this game. I'm curious what you mean by more. What do you mean more games on that boat? Can we get an ability block there? Yes, we can. Okay. Pop Taunt up again. Let's get that Taunt off Ben. He's got double Zeta, has he? No, I don't want old Ben to be the weakest. But this contract is cheap and nasty. Can I get rid of that? Yeah. All in on Ray. I don't care. Just get rid of it. Right, there we go. Okay, come on. Ah! Okay. I know I'm going to get spanked by her, that's why I won't get rid of her. There we go. Got the contract as well. Like, can you do more of this game? Like, play this game more on stream as well as other games? Yeah, I mean, the reason why I'm not thinking of doing it next week is because GAC isn't available. That's this game mode. So it's a case of, you know, when I haven't really got that option, there's not a lot else to do, unfortunately, right now. Unless the devs come out with something this week. So, yeah, as things stand, I've got nothing to actually stream, really, other than Arena. So, I can always discuss the game, you know, but there's not a lot to actually play. I'd maybe get an hour's worth of content, and that's about it. There we go. Messy battle. Whoa, okay, that... This guy's got like an auto-defense mentality. That is just weird. I mean, down here we haven't even got a leader. No leader with 2 bounty hunters. It's like, why? You can always start a character in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'll tell you what, right? You've seen my computer how it can handle this game. Dan, if you could do this for part of the stream, then change game. That's easier than said than done. I do get your point there. It's a case of when I'm streaming this game, I use software called OBS. When I stream my PS4 games, I use Streamlabs OBS. There isn't much difference, but it's the idea that Streamlabs OBS seems to cope better with my PS4, and on there I can't. I would do this game on there as well, but the camera I'm using here is plugged into the computer. When I do it with Battlefront 2 or whatever, PS4, I have to use the same thing, but I have to do it wirelessly, and it takes up more CPU usage. So it's the idea that if I was to stream Battlefront 2, say, it's not using the CPU of the computer, it's just sending the data from the PS4, if you like, whereas this game's using the CPU. Do you get where I'm coming from? It's the idea that playing this game, oddly enough, drains more than a PS4 game would. And it's all to do with the camera, as I understand it. Okay, so I feel comfortable enough to say I've won this, but I just don't know what to do now. I think I should use my CLS and smack this, or do you think I should go for the back wall and try and do a back wall clear with it? Yeah, what it's worth, I completely get what you're getting at there, Dan. I mean, in principle, it does make sense. Start here and then move on. You see a lot of streamers doing it. The trouble is I'd have to end the stream and then restart it very fast. It's something I've thought of doing, but it's not that easy. I mean, a while back I did actually do what you've suggested. Do this game, then do a bit of that, and it just really lagged. You know, I was trying to play Battlefront 2 and everything just lagged. It was horrendous. Officer Gibbo, did you play through the first Last of Us, and are you going to get part 2? I did. I've even restarted it. I say recently, it was over a year ago, but it feels recently. And I tried doing it on grounded difficulty, and that was horrid. I mean, I was also trying to pick up some of the collectibles as well. I've got the guide on my computer, and boy, it was tricky. So, yeah, I've played it. I'm going to try and get The Last of Us 2 at some point, but probably won't be at launch, which is a shame, because I would like to be able to play it at launch. Damp, do you not have a lower level account you can play? I do. I've got Corky, that is level 82 at the moment. That's about as low level as I can get right now. And I am sort of tempted to ditch Corky at some point, only because it's taking up a lot of time. Yeah, I did the same thing. Is that grounded, you mean? I'm going to say grounded difficulty was tricky. If anything, it's the fact that you lose, you have so little ammunition. You've got to try and take as much out with melee, and horrendous. Any recommendations? Well, hang on. Before I shout for recommendations, I'm going to try and take this out. I think this could work. Okay, so let's start off with a stun if we can. Do an AoE. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Now fracture. Then if we go like that, we get a shock. That'll grant speed up eventually, but not the biggest concern I've got. Shock again. Yeah, this is the awkward bit that Initiate's now going to play hide and go seek. Hopefully, though, we can still hit her. Let's fracture the zombie again. My dog seems to be causing trouble. Okay, fracture's gone, but DACA 1's gone. Okay, shock. Not what we want, that. Okay, give that to Palpatine. Let's do round 2 or 3. Alright, we're stuck behind the zombie for a minute. Let's do a basic, just get rid of it. Well, I thought we would. Okay, bye-bye Daka. Zombie 3. Let's just do a basic. Fracture. We get some shocks. Yep. That didn't do much, thankfully. Stuns, there we go. Wipe out Daka. Go for the initiate fast. Go for Palpatine. Shock. Basic. Basic. I don't want him, the zombie taunting. There we go. Bye-bye. AoE. Bye-bye. I need a Tuscan stick. Okay. I feel like I've done enough here. Oh, hang on. There we go. Roster review. Danth, you've been waiting long enough. Thank you for reminding me about that. We're pausing GAC for a minute. Danth has been asking about this for a while, so let me just clear this because I have a real bad OCD with these sort of things. Oh, territory battles! Okay, this is the Gensarai, isn't it? So, this is what we've got. We've got 9 Kairos. We've got 9 the other Kairos. Let's see. Oh, we've got some of them there, Andy, always. Oh, and them things at the top, I don't know what they are, what they're called. HoloLenses. That's good. Thermals, lovely. The Vandor as well, great. Woohoo! Okay. Once again, well done, Gensarai. Well done. And I'm going to Squad Arena when I didn't want Squad Arena, I wanted allies. Let's see. Okay, let's put the ally code in. It's still in the... No, I didn't save the ally code earlier. Copy. Paste. Search. Okay. You say it hasn't got much composition, but you've sort of got something there. The only one who's out of place badly there is Kylo. Okay, so what I'd advise... I'm just looking, I can see Phoenix here, so let's just search for him. Yeah, okay, you got your Phoenix in there. You've got to slap gear on him fast. Okay, so I'm looking here, I can see gear spot there, 2 gear there, 1 there, 1 there, 4 there. Get gear on him. Make that your priority, okay? Because the way I see it, with Kanan, you're going to be getting Squad Arena Store currency for him, so you'll need, you know, it's not like you're going to use energy to get that. Ezra and Hera Cantina, so you're going to have to take turns to give them some love with the shards, but they're not going to take away from getting gear for them. Chopper is Cantina Battle Store, so yeah, I'm going to say again, it's not going to take away energy. And Zeb is Galactic War Store, so again, no energy takeaway. So prioritize getting them geared. Try and get them to whatever high level gear you can get. I'm guessing it'll be about gear 6 at this point, maybe gear 5. But just try and push them up. Get blue rings around them, and equally, Hera lead, and then 4. Don't worry about Sabine. Okay? Grind gear, that's it. If you can get them 5 in arena, they'll climb better than that will, even though they're gears 5 or 6, I'm guessing. But that's about all I can tell you right now. But like I say, keep going back on here and do roster review, and we'll just keep looking at it as we go on. So that should be my Squad Arena. In the short term, yes. Like I said earlier, I'd get Kanan and Ezra maybe to gear 10, maybe gear 9, just around that ballpark area, but farm Jedi around them. So I wouldn't go for Mace, but I'd go for Bastila, Jolie, Anakin, Ahsoka. Those 4 are probably good Jedi to build a Jedi team around, and then maybe have Ezra or Kanan work with them. But yeah, Phoenix should get you going. At least then you could probably do Galactic War and get currency there. Right. As far as Dark Side, by the way, I didn't leak your Dark Side. Let me just put that code back in. Let's see. Search. Let's go Dark Side. As far as dark side, from what I'm seeing here, you could do maybe Tarkin lead. I mean, you could use Vader lead, either or. Go TIE Fighter Pilot, Snow Trooper, and Royal Guard. They could do your job in the short term. It depends then what you want to do from beyond there. So, if you're working on Phoenix, you're going to get Empire. You're going to get Palpatine and Thrawn eventually. So, Empire would work with there. Yeah, Style's just summed it up quite well there. Once you get them two, you'll get them 5-star. You can build a team around them. So, yeah, that'd be the way to go. I just realised I neglected your dark side. Okay, Grand Arena. Let's get back into it. So unless this guy's being sneaky, I don't think he's knocking me down. He's had one battle against my Dooku team, and yeah, don't think he's going to knock it down. So before Dan reminded me about that, I was going to try something kooky, because I think I've won. And yeah, let's just see how this gets on. And can I put 2 tough birds in here? Is there anyone who'll survive while here? Ooh, Nest, that could be fun. There's no Ewoks, so I might as well... Oh, I forgot it's 3v3. I was going to make that a 5v3. Would have been a bit unfair on the opponent. Alright, so let's just see how these hang on. I mean, I'm not expecting a win here, but why not? Is this a good idea? Is this a good team? I had an idea. Palpatine lead with Thrawn and Vader and TIE Fighter Pilot and Grandpa Tarkin. That is a fantastic team. That is what a lot of people use. Estelle's got banged on that. Okay. Drain Force. Can't really do what I'd like to do here, so can we just do a big hit on Tarkin? Yeah, let's do a basic there. Can we clear buffs there? Not yet. Okay, Dooku, I've had enough of you. Oh, okay. This ain't gonna be nice now. Let's be honest, this ain't gonna be nice. Ooh, I can annihilate though. I know Dooku's the leader, but I'm thinking I'm getting rid of Savage. You know, he's just going to tear me apart on the under 50% rule, so I'd rather take a risk. I can get Days onto Dooku. Drain Force. And yeah, I'm going to isolate Dooku again. Send that to Nihilus. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Not very nice, that Dooku. Let's do a basic. Okay, Dooku's out of stealth, so I can annihilate him. Drain Force. Basic. Drain Force. I'll do basic. Basic. I'm just timing out an annihilate here. Cooldown increase. And annihilate. That was a really weird win. I mean, I'll take it, but it's like... Okay. Alright, yeah, this is just bonkers. I don't know what I'm doing here. Rutland, gotta love the extra L from Annihilate. Yeah, that was very kooky. No other way to describe it. It was like... Nihilus did that, and I don't really know how. I really haven't given any love whatsoever to the Sith Triumvirate on any of my accounts, and I'm feeling super guilty about it because they are one of the best factions in the game, or one of the best 3v3 teams in the game. Oh, I don't know. How often can I use allies units? I think you can use them once every 12 hours, maybe every 24 hours. I'm going to try my clones here. I'm honestly just getting to the point where it's like, have this. Try this. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's see. They should be pretty fast out the gate, but not that fast. Let's slow down Annie. Go on, double tap him. Come on, double taps, please. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of that buff. Come on, double taps, please. One more. Nice one. Okay. Finn could be a bit annoying here, so let's try and whittle him down fast. Double taps, please. Ooh, okay. You know what? I am doing this. I don't like taunting with fires because I think it sort of takes away the point of him, but yeah, I'm going to ignore that for a second because I'll get speed up. And now annihilate. There we go. Let's do basics. Just deal gently with Luminari, you know, it's not her fault that she's not really that good. Bye bye. 49 banners. I mean, Dan, if anything, again, I know you're new to the game, and this is hopefully a good example of synergy, right? Because they're gear 12, you can tell by the gold ring. I beat them with clones that were under-geared, but because the clones work better together, I beat that team that had got no synergy. So, well, very little synergy. So, hopefully that's a good demonstration of synergy versus gear. Skate, I'm not sure how from the reset I can put gas in the lead slot if you like. Hey, if you'll do that for me, I'll take that. Let's see. Everyone you have is OP, so it doesn't matter to me. I'll tell you what, gas is OP to me. Let's see. You remember there was an Ewok feat a while back? Well, that'd be fun to throw some Ewoks in there. It feels weird to see Rex in a Mandalorian jetpack. It's a Mandalorian. I mean, I sort of get what you mean, but it's like, he had the jetpack in Clone Wars, didn't he? If you have 4 or 5 of those characters, I bet Gas can 3-star every light side battle. Yeah, I'd agree. Oh, I'd be amazed if he couldn't. Let's see. Ewoks, let's try them here. Oh, this is just a really weird GAC. Let's go for Greedo. Let's do the same thing the AI did with me. Try and keep Greedo quiet. There we go. Let's go for Zam. Let's do basic. Kylo gets a little bit ticked off, but we're going to get retribution. We're going to wipe Zam out. We can't do anything about the bombs, unfortunately, so let's just do a basic. I'm under stealth, so that shouldn't have mattered. Can't do that, unfortunately, so let's do a basic. Yeah, Kylo's screwing me over a bit here. Okay, basic. Ugh, basic. Okay, Alder. I don't really care if Chirper takes a bad hit from this. All in. Basic. Alright, bring back Chirper. AoE. And Alder. Basic. Yep, basic again. And another basic. And AoE to finish. Dirty, but that's alright. Estelle, they did have a jetpack, but I don't recall it being Mandalorian design. I'll have to rewatch Clone Wars last season. I'm gonna say, I haven't really noticed if it's Mandalorian design. I mean, is there a Rex anywhere around here? There's a 5s. Go on, I'm actually curious. There's Rexy boy. Yeah, I sort of know what you're getting at because they've got the rocket, but saying that, Boba and Jango had one like that, and they had Mandalorian armor, but they didn't have they weren't Mandalorians, so it's a bit like that, isn't it? You know, maybe it's just a uniform jetpack design. But saying that, I will bow to your knowledge of Mandalorians more than mine, because I'm guessing there's more lore in the Old Republic. To me, it's just a jetpack. Danth, I now have Ezra Gear 6. Should I now move on to another character or keep making him go higher? With that Phoenix team, I'd spread the love around. Just try and get them all equally higher gear. So, if Ezra's Gear 6, try and get Kanan, Hera, Chopper, Zeb all to Gear 6, then take them all up to 7, 8, 9, etc. Although I would stop at Gear 8 for those, for Hera and the others. What teams have got left then? Because that is a weird team. I haven't got a lot left, but let's just make a dent in it. Let's stun CLS. Probably going to get hit hard by Ray in a second. Let's do an AoE. Yeah, I've got healing immunity on me. Thank you for that, Ray. Let's do taps on fives even. Let's do this. Bye-bye fives. Let's do that. Can we get stun on Ray? Nope. Do a basic. Double taps. There we go. 54 banners. No synergy. But now I've got very little that can deal with a Princess Leia like that. Could be a frustrating team, this. Maybe I could do something with that. Maybe. I haven't got much else, so let's give it a go. Okay. Yeah, let's try and stop Vader for a second. Put a taunt up, why not? We'll make sure the taunt is up. Get some plague out there. Okay, keep the thorns up. Woohoo! Okay. Let's do that. Just. Okay. Thank you, zombie. You just kept Daka in it. Let's go for Yoda. Why not? Okay, zombie. Thank you for doing your job there. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, this is dicey. Okay. Heal up a bit. That's it. Bit of plague. Can we get stunned? Nope. Don't then. Okay. Taunt. Plague. Do something. Ah! Don't. Oh. Oh, that was awkward. That Leia hit hard, and Vader. No surprise in Relic 7, Relic 6, but wow. Alright, what can I do here? Maybe this? This won't do much, by the way, but it'll give 3PO and R2 15% max health protection and 15% offense. Or maybe it won't even give them that, but let's just try it. Go Relic for Relic. Okay, she'll have Retribution. Let's try and stun Vader. Confusion. Everyone under stealth bar R2. Can we get a stun? Yes. That ain't going out with Leia, she's going to smack R2 hard. Okay, in you go R2. Alright, maybe not. Burning. Vader's out. Okay, R2, in you go with Leia. That's it. Can we get a stun? No. Big confusion then. R2, come on. Help out. Alright, attack them then. There? Now? Done. Okay. I feel like the chat isn't keeping up again. Is it? Yeah, it wasn't keeping up. I'm like, why isn't it keeping up? Let's see. Try to keep Kanan not falling behind on gear or he'll get destroyed every time he taunts. Yeah, I completely agree with the style there. So is Ezra top priority then, Kanan the rest? Yeah, I'd go Ezra, Kanan, Hera, Choppers. Well, no, actually, I'd go Ezra, Kanan, Hera, Zeb, Chopper. But you do want to try and do them equally. Let's refresh this window. There we go. Shaq and the droids. Have we got anything left for this? What gear are they? 2 12s and a Relic 4. Okay, we've got Farm Boy here. Let's put Fulcrum and Nest in. This could do absolutely dire, but it's about the best team I've got left. Bonus protection somewhere, please. Days. That will sort of do. This'll sting. Ah, okay. Let's try and gain some buffs, even if it's retribution and that. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Woohoo! Nest just bit the dust without even a whimper. Okay. Is Farm Boy look any good at your level? I think you might just have an answer there. Yeah, I can't really see anything else that is known. I mean, I could try my imps, but they are absolutely dire. Let's try this. Okay, not really, no. Just gear him enough to get CLS. That's definitely true. Oh my god, SWGOH GAC is almost higher than all my characters combined. Yep. If you've been playing the game a long time, that will happen. Let's put Paplu in there, why not? I'm wondering if this guy's idea was just to give me a team that, you know, put enough teams down so that I can't full clear him. The only thing I can think. Okay, we've got a taunt. And the taunt's gone. And Ezra's going to get smacked. Okay, I think it's time to call it. 3 battles against this team, and yeah. I haven't got enough really, I've got a few Geos, but nothing that's really going to make a dent in this. Ooh, that's a shame, I should have put Vandor in there with Nest. It wouldn't have really helped, but it would have brought her back at least. So, yeah, a little bit annoying. Skate now, I have 3 Zetas on him, imagine a 6 Zeta Galactic Legend. Oh. I've got to admit, it'd be nice to have one of them as an ally. So yeah, this is how I'm leaving it against Max Sparrow. I mean, he's giving it a go here, but yeah, I pretty much wiped him out. Just one team I couldn't beat. I'd argue that's down to a few misplays. I mean, I wasted a bit too much down here. I should have taken that out a bit quicker. But I didn't lose anything back here. And I did lose one against that Vader team, but that was a big team, so I'm not too downhearted about that. I mean, just to have a quick look at his roster for Theory Crafter's sake. DLS, Rey, Han, Fives, Leia, Scav, Initiate, Yoda, Ventress, Crew, Obi, R2. I don't think R2 was on defense, was he? I can't remember R2. Falzin, Nihilus was on defense, Palpatine was on defense. I'm pretty sure Tarkin was, Dooku was, Daka was, Kylo was, Anakin was, Savage was, Finn was, Greedo, Grazam. yeah, I'm out of breath. So all of his top tunes were on defense in some form. So if he comes and beats me, I'm actually going to call cheating. I am not being horrible there, but what he's put down, I just can't see him beating my defense because he just hasn't got the teams. I mean, yes, I will admit, this wall here, it is very cheap. I have deliberately left it cheap because, as always, I put my home one fleet back there, and if anyone can beat that, I give them full praise. Down here, he's already had a go at the Dooku team, which makes me think that he can't beat it. But even if he could beat that, he's still got to beat a annoying old Ben team. And then back here, we've got some other stuff. I mean, we've got a relic team on my own. That's really naff, but I've got to put it somewhere. We've got a Rogue One team. We've got Newt with some Geos, and we've got some Phoenix team. So, like I say, I will call cheat if he comes back and beats me, and I don't like being like that, but I just don't see he's got enough. So yeah, I believe that is it for this stream. I'm sure my mum will be in the other room right now saying, thank you, I want my tea. So yes, I have enjoyed the stream. I've been giddy throughout, which is a good thing for me. Let me just switch screens a sec. I mean, I have liked the idea recently of doing Corky at the end just to sort of follow up on how that's going, but I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I have been streaming now for coming on 4 hours, and that is a long time for me, so yes, that is definitely going to be the end of this stream. Just before we go, we've got comments here. What's the Grand Arena actually give you? Okay, I can just switch back a second, just show you the rewards. So we've got Grand Arena. You get different stages of rewards. So for winning this little tournament, so I'm in round 2 of 3. If I win all 3 rounds, I get top prize here, which I won't get because I lost the first round, but you can get 2 Zetas and some mod slicing materials. What I'm most likely going to get at this rate is one of these 2, so that isn't too shabby, and if I had to take it, that wouldn't be shabby either. So yeah, it's basically what you can draw. Just checking I'm not... Oh, that guy looked a bit familiar, I was like, hey up. But yeah, that's about it. Mod slicing. Ooh, I'll tell you what, you've subscribed, so I'm back on Monday at 3 PM UK time. Yeah, back 3 PM UK time on Monday. Mod slicing, I'll get into it all then, because that is a really in-depth topic, and because I've got to go, I really can't get into it now. But yeah, it's they are good stuff that you get rewards for. So yeah, because the end credits aren't going follow-up, I do just want to make sure I say this on video and on stream, because everything that happens in stream is important to me. Recent events, I'm just loading them up. We have had Dane has followed. We have had Pugster has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Dane subscribed to for tier 1, and Potent Thigh Grade has followed. So thank you very much for all the follow subs, and I did think there was something else, but I must have misremembered that. So once again, thank you very much. This will be on YouTube tomorrow, probably around the same time, so 7 PM ish. So hopefully, if anyone's missed anything, they catch up then. Okay, thanks folks, and I will be seeing you. Skate, thanks for the fun stream. Message me in game. Dan F, if you have any questions or need a specific ally. That's a great offer for Dan. Okay, see you all next time. Bye bye.